games like this, I will continue to check them out. More XCOM, the merrier. Sorry, the more tactical strategy games, the merrier. All right. Get that. Get that. Is the category Magic the Gathering? I believe so. Yes. Done. Now, I need your help, okay? Because I've played Magic a lot in my life, but I gotta tell you, the meta's changed. Like, a lot. I did a draft. I came... Well, you don't need to know about my private life. I got 2 wins, 3 losses. It went relatively well, considering all I did was go... Like, in the first pack, I got a mythic rare swamp. Like, not swamp, but a mythic rare black card. And I was like, I'm going to take that. And then for the rest of the draft, I only took blue and black cards. I didn't even evaluate the other ones. So I need your help. Give me a moment here. I have purchased the starter pack so I could get gems, and I use the gems for some drafting. Do you do... I'm going to raise the volume as well. Do you do Amonkhet drafts, or do you do Magic core set drafts? I would much rather do a quick draft, because I feel like that's going to lead me to people who are roughly in my skill level. Core set, Amonkhet, core set, Amonkhet. Well, we'll do whatever quick draft is for. Quick draft is exclusively for Amonkhet. Let's go. All right. So, 3 packs, 750 gems. This, by the way, is blowing my mind as someone who paid $15 a draft in Magic the Gathering Online. To have $5 drafts is like a dream come true. To make it like roughly Hearthstone levels. All right. Vizier of Many Faces. You may have Vizier of Many Faces enter the battlefield as a copy of any creature on the battlefield, except if it was embalmed. The token has no mana cost. It's good lord. Okay. In MTGO, you keep the cards. In this, you keep the cards as well. They might be wiped after beta, though. Labyrinth Guardian. Becomes the target of a spell. Sacrifice it. 2/3 for 2, though, is pretty good. 2 target cards with cycling from your graveyard to your hand. Not really a good draft card, in my opinion. Lay claim. Wait. Okay. Sacred Cat. 1/1 lifelink for 1. Not bad. This is a Vizier pick. Easy. Dude, anytime I see a rare blue card, I go, you know what? I'm not taking it. But if you say so. I've seen Cat played. Mighty Leap is like a reprint. Alright, we don't need to read them all. It's decent. Let's go. Alright. So we'll start by looking at land. Haven Initiate. 3/2. Dude, in a draft, your boy loves flying. Blue gets a bad rap. There's cool stuff in drafts. Or cool stuff in blue, I should say. Blue is resin. You can't live your life like Dan does, okay? When it enters the battlefield, put 2 1/1 counters on target creature you control. Whenever you put 1 or more 1/1 counters on Defiant Greatmaw, remove it. Okay, sure. That's not what I want to build. Rona's Monument. Green creature spells cost 1 less to cast. I mean, that's pretty decent if we want to build into that, but... Right now, I gotta be honest, like, I'm a pretty easy drafter. If I can take, like, blue-white flyers or something like that, I'm a happy man. So I think I'm gonna go Initiate on this one. And then... Reduce... I don't understand how the Aftermath cards work. So I guess it's like a double side and it flips. I'm believing. Like, so we won't be able to play it on the other... On the back half, unless we play red. Cartouche of Ambition. Enchant creature you control. When it enters the battlefield, you may put a negative 1/1 counter on target creature. Enchanted creature gets +1/1 and has lifelink. I mean, that's pretty okay. Decision paralysis I have used, and I think it's fine. Floodwaters at least has cycling, but is not what I would be looking for. Giant Spider is a good blocker. Yeah, that's true. You already have decision paralysis? Well, I don't know. Can you play green-blue? We don't have to, like, completely fit in the archetype, but I kind of like blue-black is a classic combo. So I kind of feel like the cartouche is the easy pick here. So I'm going to take it. Again, flying. It's a little expensive. A little expensive for draw, but the cycle's nice. Return target non-land permanent to its owner's hand. Each player puts the top 2 cards of their library into their graveyard. I like the bat, to be honest with you. It's a cheap flyer. A little expensive with haste. Hieroglyphic for sure. Really? I don't know, man. Painful Lesson is usually draw for yourself. I think I'd go Drake. Just for a good flyer. Good creature gets +1/+1. Can't attack unless there's 5 or more cards in your graveyard. Is this... I'm just going to be honest, it kind of looks like trash. Whenever you put 1 or more -1/-1 counters on a creature, create that many 1/1 black insect creature tokens. Card draw is very important in draft. Serpent is not bad if you want to stay blue. How am I going to get 5 creature cards into my graveyard, though? I'm in a blue-black archetype right now. I might have 2 creatures in the whole deck. Vizier, I mean, is a little not tanky. It's not 5 creatures, it's 5 cards. Okay, then it's, like, completely acceptable. I am a fool. In Triple Amonkhet, the format is crazy aggressive, so you want maybe 5 to 9 2-mana creatures. Wow. Alright, well, let's take it. Lay bare the heart. Target opponent reveals their hand. Maybe in Constructed, in Draft, I don't buy it. Seeker of Insight. 1/3, draw, discard. Yo, it's old Jace. But, like, extremely nerfed. So I would probably take Seeker of Insight just as a drop with decent blocking potential. And then, I'm going to try to go a little faster. Heckma Sentinels. I mean, I like... 2/3 for 3 is not particularly good. But it's playable, maybe. Whenever I say this, by the way, I'm just going off my own ignorance. So, feel free to correct me. Wander in Death. Return up to 2 target creature cards from your graveyard to your hand. Plus it has cycling. Yeah. It seems decent. Dude, I actually really like Trespasser's Curse. And I might be an idiot, but I played this in my draft before, and it was hilarious. Like, basically, if they play a ton of creatures, they're going to lose a shitload of life. I apologize, Hasbro. I shouldn't have said the S word, but Magic is a serious game for adults. I'm taking it. 2 target cards with cycling to grave with from the graveyard to your hand. I'd probably go Sentinels over Vizier, mostly because it's cheaper. Vizier's better. Crap. Give me a second curse, dude. We're going zany. I think Decision Paralysis is better, personally. Wings of Rebuke. Target non-land permanent gets returned to its owner's hand. Each player puts the top 2 cards of their library into their graveyard. Personally, I'd probably take Painful Lesson and give myself draw. Twice. And we got Wings of Rebuke anyway. Okay. We could still pivot. Seems a little rich. People love Edifice. It's a top 3 uncommon. Edifice is where you want to be. It's an artifact. Target creature can't attack this turn. Put a brick counter on it. Until your next turn, target creature can't attack or block, and its activated abilities can't be activated. Activate this ability only if there's 3 or more brick counters on Edifice of Authority. Sure, why not? Does it have... Like, artifacts... It's not an artifact creature, so it doesn't have summoning sickness, right? So if you have 4 mana, you could put it out and basically neutralize a creature right off the bat. Alright, dude, that seems great. Thank you so much. So we know Initiate is okay, and it flies. Trial of Ambition. When it enters the battlefield, target opponent sacrifices a creature. When a cartouche enters the battlefield, return Trial of Ambition to its owner's hand. So it's a 2-mana removal of their choice, and we have a cartouche. Yeah, it seems like I'd probably take that over another flyer. Now, after this, I can... Dude, are you serious? Because, like, they want me to build the meme deck where we just take a ton of Trespassers' Curses, and then as soon as they play a card, they lose 3 life and I gain 3 life. But I think that's way too much. What about Sniper? Whenever... It's a 1-2 for 1, and it's fast. Whenever you cycle or discard a card, you may pay 1. If you do, put a -1/-1 on target creature. And then Cryptic Serpent. It costs 1 less to cast for each instant and sorcery. It could be cheap, but, dude, I think I gotta go Sniper. Two of these Trespassers' Curses is enough, I think. We might get more. Dude, honestly, it might come around. Trial of Sol... Oh, I thought that was a colorless card. Think Seeker of Insight is fine. Dune Beetle... Dune Beetle's a good blocker. Scribe of the Mindful is a little expensive. But if we use Scribe, what would we bring back? Instant or sorcery? Ideally, you don't play either curse. Dude, I'm playing the curses. Get yourself ready. Stamina. Till end of turn, target creature gets +2/+0 when it dies. Return. Oh, dude, absolutely. Okay. We got a combat trick. Good point. Rip. Probably Wander in Death. I don't know. Maybe take a second Supernatural Stamina. Soul Stinger. We're not building counters. I don't necessarily dislike Doom Dissenter, but I think I'm kind of more a Scribe of the Mindful sort of situation here. We need some... Oh, it's too expensive, actually. I'd like some drops that are cheaper. Doomed is way better. That's what I like to hear. So, we can take Shadowstorm Vizier. Kefnet's Monument. Blue creature spells cost 1 less. Whenever you cast a creature spell, target creature an opponent controls doesn't untap. It's in our archetype, so I think we pretty much have to go for this. It's a flyer. We're not going to be cycling or discarding that much, but sure, why not? We'll take the Drake. Probably Seeker of Insight because it's a 2-drop. Does not matter at all, so we'll take Minotaur Sure Shot because it's an uncommon and we could sell it for 10 cents. You gotta take the curse. Sure, Scribe of the Mindful. Doesn't matter. We'll take the uncommon. Yo, dude. Okay. Well, we're not taking the gold this time. This seems like a decent setup, honestly. Essence Scatter, counter target creature spell. They can't pay to uncounter it, so that's like that's a gimme, I think. I don't think we need a third Painful Lesson. We're gonna play both of ours to begin with. Discard. something. But River Serpent, I don't know. I'm trying to see. Can we see our mana curve? I don't care about the mana box. I'd like to see the curve, please. Unburden seems okay. Yeah, I'm just worried. Yeah, you build your deck after the draft, but click the rectangle by the currency. It just puts it down at the bottom for now. That was the curve. Am I losing it? That was your curve. It does so. It sorts it, yeah, but I was like... Rows are mana cost. Yo, okay, thank you, thank you. I understand. I actually think we're pretty good then. So we can take whatever we want. Columns. Yeah, that's right, columns. Try an unburden, I guess. 2/2 with Death Touch. I mean, that's kind of interesting. Like, Wander is decent as well. Apparently. But I think Scorpion, basically, like, it's going to eat removal. Otherwise, it's going to be used to trade up, like, every single time. Plus, it made a cool sound when I picked it. We got to take another cartouche. It's just easy. It fits the deck. That's... I know I said it was cheap earlier. We're probably not going to mill them, but cycling is something. River Serpent's decent. That's a little pricey, but okay, sure. Doom Dissenter could be okay. Naga Oracle. Open into Wonder. X target creatures can't be blocked this turn. Whenever this creature deals combat damage to a character, draw a card. I honestly feel like Open into Wonder, I mean, it's a finisher for us, but honestly, our flyers are not likely to be blocked anyway. So I think, like, getting essentially, like, Scries seems interesting. We gotta take the other cartouche, I think. Even though that's almost removal. We could just take it again. We'll take Illusory Wrappings, I think. Neutralize big creatures. I do like Decision Paralysis. Hungry Crab, or sorry, Ancient Crab is like ridiculous as a 1/5, but Snap Pick Crab? I don't know, dude. Paralysis is... I think we could roll 2 Paralysis. I know it's a good blocker, but is a bad 3-drop for tempo, I think. Alright. And take another big hitter. We got another Decision Paralysis anyway. We'll take the rare and sell it for money later. Just kidding. Alright. So, right off the bat, get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Hold on. What do I have that uses planes? This bad boy. Alright. So, we want a 40-card deck. Get the artifact back. This one kind of stinks, right? You gain 1 life, put a brick counter on it. You gain 2 life, activate this ability. Yeah, I'm not gonna play that. I don't see myself playing this one. Ruthless Sniper, playable. I'm fine with 2 supernatural staminas. I need the cartouches. I don't think Compelling Argument is worth taking. Get out of here. Essence Scatter is great. Seeker of Insight is on the bubble. Winds of Rebuke. Crab is also bad. We'll get to the crab, okay? We probably don't want to play 3 Trespassers Curses, so let's dump one of those. There were some other things. Like, I don't think we necessarily need 2 painful lessons, but maybe. This is probably way too many drops. Like, triple curse or riot. I don't think we need 2 river serpents and 2 shimmer scaled drakes. It does have cycle, you're right. I prefer the flying though. Edifice, that's a good one. Wasteland Scorpion's good. Wander and Death we only have 1 of, we'll keep. Serpent can cycle real cheap. Okay. Get out of here, Crab. Here's the thing. I gotta get Crab out of here if I'm ever gonna put the curse back in. Painful's meh. I think we could deal with 1. You know, we can probably afford to lose life to draw if necessary. I'm not cutting the curses. You're barking up the wrong tree if you think those curses are gonna be cut. Get the heck out of here, Heckma. We probably don't need 2 Scribe of the Mindful at 2/2 for a 3-drop. Bring back the crab and run 41. Absolutely never. The only 41 I run is some 41. Okay. Heckma is the best 3-drop in the game. You know what, buddy? Just for you. We'll put it back in. But somebody else had to be cut in order to make it happen. 46 cards. I really don't want to cut a supernatural stamina. It's so cheap. He boomed me straight up. I love the 2-drops. Sentinels are kind of medium tier. I'll take it. Seeker is bad. I like the 2-drop, though. It's a nice little 2-drop. I don't have that many 2-drops. Dump the curses. I will never dump the curses, okay? The curve is right here, by the way. This is a painful cut. The curses are supposed to be cut for the correct play, but you should play them for the meme. Finally, somebody who understands. I just love them all. Get rid of the bat? Oh, it hurts though. We gotta get tight at 43 cards. Throw away Rebuke. But is kind of temporary removal. I love seeing that removal out there. Doomed Dissenter. You're right, Doomed Dissenter is not 10 out of 10. It can be cut for a curse. Cut your lands. I would never do that. You can play 16 lands because you have cycling. I refuse. Doomed is extremely good. Alright, you know what? I've decided to agree. I refuse to cut 1 of each land. That's how you run into trouble, dude. What's your win condition? They kill themselves by playing too many creatures. I can't cut Heckma. It's the best 2-drop in the game. Get Painful Lesson out of here. Didn't you listen to chat? I will never drop a cartouche. I will never drop a cartouche. Get out of here, you're trash. Alright, you son of a bitch, I'm cutting an island. It doesn't feel good, though. Alright, next step, you're gonna add the curse back in. And then you're going to take away Wandering Death. Alright. Draft deck. Play more creatures. I dare you. You coward. Cut curse, add crab. Sure. I'm ready. Play more creatures, I die. Just put all the cards in the deck. It'll be more powerful that way. Oh, get it, peasants. You will be destroyed. Oh, I wonder, is he in black-white vampires? I don't know. Not in black-white vampires. It's not a great draw right off the bat. You do get cartouche, but we gotta mull this one. We gotta mull. Give me both lands, please. It hurts, but sometimes you love something, you gotta let it go. Sometimes this is the only thing about Magic the Gathering Arena. You know, Magic is a very complicated game if you've ever played it in person. Proceeding to next step, proceeding to combat, proceeding to attacks, proceeding to damage, proceeding to declare attackers. We gotta say yes to every single one of those questions. So here's, I think you have, it's tough, dude. Shouldn't have cut that land. We're like 50-50 mull and keep. Thing is, we have to draw an island, but our hand is useless if we don't. So I think you mulligan. At least we can pot. We gotta keep this one. That's tough. See you later, Edifice. Mind if I scry? Hello. Hello, my friend. You bottom everything that's not a swamp. Fanbearer. Tap target creature. No! Hello, my friend. Oops. So do we have cycle? We have... I'm sorry, Scorpion. We might have to cycle you. Sorry, attack. It's my mistake. End turn. Gotcha. I'm gonna be honest with you. On his end step, I might just cycle the Scorpion already. I'm not gonna, you know, go ahead. Hit me in the face. I don't care. 1 damage. You wait till these curses get out there. Anointer Priest. Whenever a creature token enters the battlefield under your control, you gain 1 life. That seems to, like, specifically counter my deck archetype. Not a happy man. Get cycled, Wasteland Scorpion. That's not a swamp. Feels bad, man. When the game forces you to skip your turn because there's nothing you can do, that's how you know you're in. Hey! It's a 3rd land. Okay. I can at least play a card. It's not the land we wanted, but at least we got something out there. Your deck doesn't do anything, and that's a problem. First off, that's a very patronizing thing to say. Secondly, of course, it doesn't do anything when I don't have any friggin' swamps. Alright, Heckma Sentinels. Excuse me, I know it is Flash, but you may exile target creature if attacked or blocked this turn. You chose not to, that's fair. Go ahead. He's got a swamp. Who do I have to fight to get a swamp? I just hope this guy knows. One day, Essence Scatter is coming for him. Tap target creature. What a waste. I have no tools at my disposal. I don't care. I just want to hit you. Exactly. If only his curse was out, dude. Go ahead, you son of a gun. It's never over till it's over, dude. Yeah. Oh, put a 1/1 negative counter on Heckma Sentinels. I'm really concerned. It was doing such good work. Big loss. You just wait till those curses get out there, dude. Play a card. Play a card. Cursed Minotaur? Nah, absolutely not. See you in hell. Let's go! Smash it down. Smash it down! Alright. Next step. We can only play one curse, so you gotta be careful. You may have the Vizier copy anything. You know, that's like... I don't want to copy his cards. This kind of seem like trash. Cartouche. It's +1/+1 lifelink. That could keep us in the game. Plus, he might think we still have, like, a negate. I mean, I want to make you killable, I think. I can kill all the other units. No attackers. I'm ready. He's gonna tap it. You know what? Let him waste his mana. He doesn't even know. We got him spending his mana. I'm not even worried. You're right. We should attack because we have lifelink. The block is not going to work. Sparring Mummy. Untap target creature. I could cycle you. I refuse. You know what? Watch this. Watch this. You think you know me, okay? Combat. Attack. He's gonna kill me with this thing. Cancel attack. Let's not do that. No attackers. But Vizier of Many Faces comes in. Untap target creature. You can't stop me. Who are you gonna tap now? I got 2 attacks. What are you going to do at this point? Tap me? Yeah, but what about my other dude? You got no chance. Well, you got a combat trick? You got a combat trick at your disposal? I'd be surprised, quite frankly. Plus, I have no choice. Is this my exile? Oh, it's just embalmed cards. Okay, I see. Exile this card from your graveyard to create a token that's a copy of this card, except it's white. It has no mana cost. Okay, okay. I understand. Why didn't you play the curses? Well, we were a little behind in tempo, just for the record. I'm not sure if you're aware of the fact that our tempo was a bit of a concern for us over the course of the game. You gotta play blockers. Nah. That's a coward's way to think about things. How much damage is he? He's got not enough damage on the field. Trespasser's Curse. Combat. If I attack, he'll double block, but I might get a little bit of life back, but I'll lose my blocker. But I don't have a blocker because he taps me anyway. So we're kind of in a tough spot. I think I have to go no attackers, unfortunately. No, all attack. I'll cycle. If he does a double block, I'll cycle. That's right. Yeah, go ahead. Who takes the damage? You take the damage. Wait. Yeah, you take the damage. But we're also going to cycle. Assign damage. 2, 1. Correct. Still dies. But we've at least we traded and got some life. And now when this guy starts playing cards, oh, he's going to be in a world of hurt. Why cycle? Because it buffed the creature so it could kill. I thought at least. Okay. He's got no damage out on the field. No damage. So what do? You play a curse. You target this guy with the curse. He's stalled, dude. He is stalled. If he dares to play a card, you will feel the burn. Anyway. I'd rather have the flyer out there, I suppose. Let's go. Better hope you got some freaking fire in your hand, buddy. That's all I can say. The Embalm was way too expensive to play. Go ahead, play a card. Play a creature. Oh, I got tapped. Now I'm gonna take 2 damage. Oh no. He's stuck. He can't do anything. He's screwed. So am I, though. Seeker. Welcome. Now I got 2 blockers. What are you supposed to do? Can't do anything. Probably should not attack. Because if I attack... he will tap my other creature and I will take more damage. So now, if we use the Seeker ability, it buffs Shadowstorm Vizier. But we have to cast a non-creature spell first. Go ahead. I know, in his hand, he's got... I got all these 2-drops, but I can't play them. If I play the 2-drop, he's gonna get 2 life and I'm gonna lose 2 life. There's nothing I could do, dude. It's not fair. He's not letting me hit him with my creatures. Look at his brain is melting down right now. What do I do? What do I do? You're going to attack with your 0-cost creature? Okay. Okay. I think the play is you're going to block. We can't use this, unfortunately. I think we would double block the Fan Bearer and stop it from ever tapping us again. What's your trick? You gotta have a trick. You wouldn't have played that if you didn't have a trick. I want to see your trick. Show me your combat trick. It's the #1 rule of Magic Draft. You gotta make your opponent have it. He's sweating. Didn't think I knew about the double block. Thought you were playing a dude who was on his first Friday Night Magic? I don't think so. Peasant, who may or may not be an AI-controlled character. Zombies you control get plus... Okay, so you can kill one of my units. That don't impress me much. He did have it, though. That's gonna make things harder. Wait. No, we're not dead. We still got 1 HP. Alright. This is a problem. Why didn't the curse work? He didn't put a creature out. It was an instant. Well, it was an instant and a 2 instants, I think. So I'm like, this, embalming this costs all our mana. We can make him do 1 damage, but 1 damage still kills us. And we don't have enough to get everything else out. So you know what? Well played, my friend. Good game. We will concede. Congratulations. Joke's on him. I'm just trying to get my dailies anyway. Alright. Game 2. Look at that. First off, open this up. Maybe we'll get something we can add into our draft. Just kidding. That would get you a DCI ban. Arcades, the strategists. Flying Vigilance. All you gotta do is play a 18-color deck in order to use it. Whenever a creature with Defender enters the battlefield under your control, draw a card. Each creature you control with Defender assigns combat damage equal to its toughness rather than its power and can attack as though it didn't have a Defender. Wow. Well, excuse me, game 2, please. It's similar to Arena. When you lose, well, it's the same as Arena. You play until you lose 3 games. Well, welly, welly, welly. Okay, all we need is lands, dude. Guess I'll just go uninstall. I got the curses, dude. I have to keep. I think I have to keep. I'm very sorry. That's not a land, and as a result, I cannot do that. Well, that's a nice card. He's freaking done it! Here we go. We're gonna trick him. We're gonna trick him. Ooh, we got an island. I don't know what those swamp cards are like. Can you tell me more about the cards related to the swamp? I've never seen them before. Oh, Daddy's got some lands, baby. We're hitting the curve. There is no... Well, I'll tell you what I'm not discarding. A land or a curse. He just made my decision for me. You have no idea how done you are. Go ahead. Play some creatures. You can't hurt me. I think that's fine. Thanks a lot, buddy. Okay, that's a few too many lands at this point. At this point, we have too many lands. And things are starting to hurt. Hey, it's not a land. Let's go. When it enters the battlefield, target opponent sacrifices a creature. Obviously, that 1/2's going down, but dude, get that out of here. I don't need your freaking embalms. I need 7 mana to embalm, dude. That's right, you get out of it. Now play a creature, you coward. Yeah, my cartouche is at the bottom of my deck, but my other 2 cartouches are not. That Strider is going to get real strong. Thank you so much for the life. I really appreciate it. This time we're going to mix it up. We're going to do one of those. Oh, you fool. I passed you. I just passed you in life. It's like you don't even know how to play the game. And then we get the edifice out there. We'll be ending our turn. Yeah, on his turn, when he goes, proceed to attackers, we go, excuse me, I would like to tap 1 island in my Edifice of Authority to make your Grim Strider no longer be able to attack. It resolves. No. It resolves. Combat? No, my friend, no combat. Guess what? Enjoy your weapon. You can no longer attack. Play some creatures. I don't have the mana cost required to send out my initiate. The thing is, I got him right where I want him. All he has to do is play a few more cards. Few more creatures. My life's coming up, dude. Actually, you won't be playing your flying creature this turn because you're going to be targeted. And we'll spend 1 mana for that. Play some creatures. Well, okay, so, like, it's not good. I think that's abundantly clear. Can't really bring this boy back. We could live. As long as he doesn't play a card. Yeah. No, we don't proceed to combat, but this time we gotta pay attention. We have to do it with Grim Strider. Because, like, if he plays any card, this guy will get +1/+1. So, like, he might be able to make this guy +1 anyway and kill me, but... just play a minion. You are a coward! Alright, we still got a chance, boys. Play the swamp. You embalm this son of a bitch. Get him out there. We still got a swamp. Stabilized. It doesn't matter how low you get on HP. 1 HP is all the HP you need to win. The only hit point that matters. Alright. We've lost. It resolves. But first, we're gonna make him pay. Good game. Good game. You will not kill me before I get the opportunity to proceed with politeness. That's the only thing that matters. We got one more chance. In advance of that, Well, you know what? I hope we get some... No. You wouldn't make us go 0-3. I'm not removing the curses. If you remove the curses, you're a coward. This is like every Friday Night Magic, 01, 02. In the 02 bracket, that's where I meet my people. Fluffy Panda. The people who don't just net deck. Oh, Louis Scott Vargas said this was the best card in the set. I read 80 hours of Magic content before I come to a $5 draft. The 02s are my people. The little brother who came with their hardcore magic playing older brother to Friday Night Magic. The boyfriend that came with his girlfriend. The girlfriend that came with her boyfriend. Fudge. Wow. You think you gotta keep? You gotta keep this two-lander. You get the edifice. Might keep us alive, dude. No curse, you should mull. Wait. Hello, my friend. Your go. Red, green. A true Canadian. Initiate's companion. Meow to you as well, my friend. We can kill this guy by cycling. We actually have a chance. We can't cycle this turn. But we can kill him with the... We can't kill him with this cartouche either. Well, I mean, we could kill him with the cartouche the same way we could kill him just by blocking, but... If we... Oh, I didn't even notice that we had the black cartouche. What was I thinking? But he's like, I don't want to do it because I value my... Okay, well, you know what? No blockers. If I don't take 3, I can't play the cartouche. I got nothing that targets it. Or nothing for it to target, I should say. Do we have any 2 bangers? We don't. We might as well give it the +1/+1 right off the bat instead of trying to use it as any kind of trick. 'Cause it's not an... Yeah, it's an enchantment. So we'll just play cartouche. Give us tempo. So, yeah. Do it. So he cycled to try to get a response, I suppose? Take action. Take action! Of course. Shoot, coward. You're only gonna kill a man. Well. Look who's ahead in life, and ergo is winning the game. Cradle of the accursed. At the beginning of combat on your turn, you may have a target creature get +2/+0 and gain haste until end of turn. If you do, sacrifice it. Whoa! Risky! That's risky business. I think at this point, you probably go Edifice. It's so good. Now, not only do we have tempo, but we got Storm. We got the tempo, now we got the Storm. And next turn, if he gives him haste, we just shut him down, and then he has to sack it. Incredible. Eddie and the Jets. We do have Storm. Here's the Storm. Eddie and the Jets. Nice land. Does it come in a man size? Target creature with power 2 or less can't be blocked this turn. Something tells me that's not going to be a problem. That resolves. Go ahead, give him haste. Now I do need to know, if I proceed to combat, can I make it so this guy can't attack? Ooh, put target creature you control. You're gonna destroy your own creature, dude. So after he declares attackers, I can still be like, you can't attack. No. So if I click combat, we go to combat. Then he clicks, he goes, I want to go to attackers. And then you go, no, 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 no. Before you click attack. You get to respond to the haste trigger. Thank you so much, Judge. I appreciate it. It resolves. It resolves. Yeah, of course. So I hit combat. Then he goes, oh, I use it. And I go, Judge? In response to you activating the ability, it does not resolve. Although, I kind of wanted to resolve, because if he wants to attack... Well, actually, either way, we should just tap him anyway, because he'll die. Resolve and tap before attackers. It doesn't matter. Don't do it in response. Okay, I don't know. I don't want to make the Magic community angry to call a judge on me. In response to that, I will tap this man, and he cannot attack this turn. Does it resolve? It resolves. You're gonna lose your initiate, dude. Oh, I love this game. Oh man, so many beautiful things we could do. I'm losing it. Okay, guys, here's what we could do. We could use a brick counter, make you unable to attack or block. We could play a flyer, cause you some problems. We could put a cartouche on you. We draw a card. Now you're a flyer with lifelink. What is this guy gonna do? He can't do anything. Then we could combat trick this fool as well. You play cartouche for sure. Agreed. Please don't remove this ruthless sniper. He's a ruthless sniper. And he's crushing it right now. He is my son. We could have doubled cartouche, but I'm a little wary about, you know, all my eggs in one basket. I'd rather have 2 flyers. Oh, it hurts to be so good. We can always cycle it later as well, and maybe we could... Yeah, we could cycle this with our leftover energy, and we still have edifice as well, so I'm passing. I'm passing, baby! Give me the curses. It's +3/+3, and has at the beginning of your upkeep, put a -1/-1 counter on this creature. It resolves. Ooh. Tell you what, buddy. It's not like he's gonna cast haste on him. I can already feel it. He didn't put it on him. It was just, it asked him if he wanted to put it on it. And he said no. I don't really want to cycle. Although it would kill this guy faster. I kind of want that Drake to be out there. Oh! You can lose! Forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. Boom. Oh, it resolves. Yeah, it does. I really hope he doesn't have removal. Dude, Cartouche is a little greedy. Let's do it. Combat. Attack. All attack with the double flying. Does it resolve? And there's no way back. There's no... Because if he plays a card as a creature, I get the life and he loses it. Uh-oh. Your hippo is sick. It resolves, by the way. Sometimes I forget I need to resolve things. Can we get an H in chat for the hippo, please? Why do I draw again? What? Did I just tell him to draw? Oh! 1 and 3, boys. Ain't nothing wrong with that. We got another game in us before Team Unity. Oh, let's go. We get some packs, too. I told you, King of the 2-0s. My people. Banefire. Dude, this was in the net decks I tried to build for the bounty, but didn't have the card pool to do so. I hear this is very good. For you. I can't believe the curse won us another game. What a dream come true. I am not toxic. In real life, people are like, oh, I meant to play an island instead of a swamp. Can I take it back? And I'm like, yeah, dude, absolutely. Of course. On the internet, though? That was a 2-lander, too, which was amazing. Yeah, only resin users call the judge. You know the kind of Magic player I am is, like, if somebody goes, can you do that? Like, my opponent goes, can you do that? And I go, I don't know, do you want to call a judge? And they go, I don't know if I want to call. Like, maybe if you want to call a judge, you can call. And I go, whatever, just go ahead. This is my Friday. I'm not going to worry about it. I mean, we have the curse and we have 2 lands. Snap keep. Instantly proven correct. I do wish we had the sniper, though. Green and black. Oh! I haven't seen that card for a minute. I would like to kill that thing. It's going to do a lot of damage, and the curse isn't really going to compensate for it. But you got to get it out there. I mean, it's at its best early. Plus, we're going to gain so much freaking life off of this. You don't even know, man. Oh. Dude, the Initiate's Companion, it seems really good. Yeah, I'm real worried about my tempo right now. Real concerned about my tempo. This is bad, though. In fact, I think it's terrible. Is the curse bad, or is NL correct? I'll stop you right there. NL's correct. We're gonna go Sentinels so we can trade. Well, we can kill the Companion without putting ourselves in harm's way. And then he's gonna play 19 creatures and die. Oh, you fool. Playing right into my hand. But what do? It's not like he's taking destroy target enchantment. That would be madness. I kind of am okay with you doing 2 damage to me. I think I don't really want you to exert. Well, I'm definitely blocking the... Certainly blocking the Companion. And if he's got the, you got the trick, play the trick. You got the trick, play the trick. Why wouldn't you block Initiate? Because it kills you. That's right. That's how math works. Instead, what you would do is block the better creature. Of course. No more death touch. Play some creatures. Your board's looking a little open. You want to... Perhaps you'd like to... Okay, well, maybe next time. Well, you gotta get Scorpy out there. This cat is... I gotta be honest with you. It's starting to piss me off. I mean, Initiate is on curve. Or Initiate. But... Seeker of Insight allows us to play the instant and also trades with this guy. I think that's probably our better play, in my personal opinion. It's alright. He plays 1 card, we're tied on life. Nothing to worry about. You don't have 2 blue? You're right, I got screwed by auto tap. It's my own fault. But he might not know that. He might be like, oh, he's got that one that gives you plus 25. I feel like this is a trick waiting to happen, but you gotta make him have it. Proceed. I didn't get screwed, you're right. I don't have double island, so I couldn't have played the Seeker to begin with. Play a creature and tie the game. Momentum is swinging in my direction like a pendulum. What? That seems terrible. It resolves, by the way. Hello. Ooh. It resolves. Okay, this is bring back memories.
Yeah.
It's Magic the Gathering. He's got the second curse. I can't be defeated now.
Did you just see my text? I found the legendary.
Yo, Balaclava Man.
Yeah, man. I got it for you.
Baklava Man. Yo, I've never had baklava before. Anyway, you got a curse. There's no question about it. So you go, first off, you go curse, and you don't get auto tap. No. Tap, tap. Curse. Get smoked. Give up. Then, I don't know, bounce Beetle right now. I'm gonna try it right now. Absolutely. This Beetle's getting bounced. Yo, this baklava is delicious. That is fantastic. Oh no. This is a killer baklava. Walnut, cinnamon, rose water, flower water. It's got all of it. Let's switch it up a little. So you definitely play Scorpion. That way you can kill this guy if he attacks. Seems like easy money to me. That would be a really bad misclick. Play a creature. Play a creature, you coward. No, he's got removal. It resolves. Luckily, he can't put a -1/-1 on me. Because he exiled my creature like a dummy. What a fool. He doesn't even know. Ooh. Well, we probably want that out there. I also think that we'll play it, and then probably what we'll do is cycle during his end step. I love this music. This is the music that plays just before you die. Auto tap's not bad here. Auto tap would be bad were it not for the fact that cycling is colorless. We're good. We're good. Don't even sweat it yet. It's not even breedy. Click the button so you can actually play an end step. You genius. Cycle now? No, I want him to think I got a combat trick first. First, I'm gonna very unprofessionally eat this baklava during a sponsored bounty, because it's fantastic. Please, I dare you. It resolves. And I gotta be honest, I really don't want you to get this damage across. Oh, it's whenever it attacks. Ugh. I'm not gonna block. Even though we're gonna be 1-1 after that. Play a creature. You coward. The absolute fool. Looks like we're tied. That's not... It's the third curse! There's still hope. Rebellions were built on hope. I don't want to counter his creature spell, though. It's also a great deck, because I don't get to, I don't have to do anything. All I do is sit here, and then if he plays, cards, I don't see how I could conceivably lose. I may indeed cycle during the end step. He can simply not play cards. Yo, we're in the 1-2 bracket, boys. Well, I mean... I think we just blocked the Vitalist then. Oh, he did have one that he could... Oh, resolves. We have no combat trick. All right, well, you know. And now you do what they told you. Cycle, please. Oh, you fool. Oh! Well, he's gonna sacrifice his good creatures. Or, sorry, his crap creatures. So this is basically garbage. But maybe he'll misclick. Frig. Alright, just play a creature before you attack, please. No, it's not auto tap. I want him to play a creature. Because if he plays a creature, I can live. Frig. It resolves. Well, good game. Good game, my friend. And that's our 1-3 draft. But hey, we fit it in 4 games here. Let's claim our prizes. Whew, 2 packs. Lucky me. Yo, insult and injury. A red aftermath. Sign me up. Yo, that was also in the net decks, dude. Prowess is like when you cast a... Yeah, well, it's up there in the tooltip. When you cast a non-creature spell, it gets +1/+1. It's like Abbot of the Keep, or whatever the heck that was called from Origins. We got some decent red deck potential, which I already know because I built a deck called Mono Red, even though I didn't have like half of the cards. Anyway... You know what? With $2 grand, give me 2 packs, please. Let's finish it off strong. Abbot of Care will keep. That's what I meant. Prodigious growth. +7/+7 trample. Yeah, all you need to do is have 300 mana to play it. What the frick? It's the most valuable card in the set. Nicol Bolas, the Ravager. That's absurd. Clearly the best card is a dragon and then a dragon with a beard. That's insane. Nico Bellic. It is neck and neck. Well, now we gotta make a blue-black-red deck. Don't you mean Abzan? Anyway, this was Magic the Gathering Arena. It's free to play. You can sign up for the beta at their website. Thanks to them for sponsoring the game. Or sponsoring the bounty, I should say. And thanks to my opponent for letting me win one. I really appreciate it. We'll be back with some Team Unity momentarily. I'm still here. I said it like I was going to run an ad, but then I did not. Team Unity plays Overcooked 2? Absolutely not. That's a game I play with my wife. I would never sacrifice our game for Team Unity. Team Unity? We got no... Oh, wait. 1 second. Well.
Hey, I'll tell you what, man. You know, you learn something about your friends every day. But, you know, you come out with any resemblance of a blue deck. Are you, is that a real thing? Like, were you just memeing for the chat?
I only play 2 decks. I play decks with blue, and then I play decks that are only red. I never want to kill you with a creature. I want you to run out of cards, kill yourself with an enchantment, or just get hit by like an 8 damage fireball to the face.
In an odd way, I almost respect you for it, because at least you don't go full blue. It's like typical Ryan, like just enough to jab you, but not enough to put salt in the jab, you know? I saw chat going wild. Did you open a good card or something at the end?
I think I opened the best card in the core set.
What card is that, Johnny?
It's called Nicol Bolas, the Ravager.
Is it a blue Planeswalker?
It's a blue, red, black Planeswalker. Chat says it's worth $40 in paper Magic.
Whoa. I mean, but you're playing like a 3-color deck, so you're never going to be able to use it.
In Constructed, you can use it. When I played, I played competitively, but was very bad.
Yeah.
It was all 3-color decks. Siege Rhino, Siege Rhino, Siege Rhino, every friggin' turn.
I mean, weren't you ever nervous you couldn't get everything out of the cut that you needed to from the land situation?
Like fetch lands and dual lands, and it was never a problem.
Where your actual physical deck had that in it?
Yeah.
Average net worth $1,500 for the deck.
Dude, when we went to Friday Night Magic, probably the average cost of a deck was at least $200.
I mean, DAE, there must have been a lot of judge callers there, huh?
Oh, when Gideon was like $20 each, you had to have 4 of them in the deck to have a chance. So that's like $80 right there. And then I'm trying to remember what else. The fetch lands were like $20 each.
Speaking of fetch lands, what do you think of Magic the Gathering Arena?
Seems it's slick.
Doesn't it feel like it makes Magic more accessible a little bit?
I would agree with that, yeah. Appreciate you putting me on the hot spot right after the bounty ended, by the way.
I mean you played Magic, but then you got paid to play Magic, so it's like a triple win. And you got to open packs, quadruple.
I did get to open packs, yeah.
So, are you, from this point forward, putting you on the hot seat, are you more likely to play Hearthstone or Magic the Gathering?
I'm much more likely to play Magic, but it really, you can only focus on one card game at a time, right? I think.
Yeah, you got to keep up with the meta.
I ever tell you one time I played a bunch of Hearthstone, and then I went to Friday Night Magic, and I was like, I'll use my creature to attack this creature. And then the guy was like, what are you talking about? He's like, you don't do that. You just declare attackers.
I got, when they institute